Pekin hockey. We're up at Griff's Ice House in Holland, Michigan for the semifinal game between your Pekin Dragons and Biggby Coffee Bombers. If this game wasn't important enough, it just got a little extra heated. Apparently, some Biggby Bombers took it upon themselves to push our little Caden into the pool last night, and we will not stand for that. No jokes. Somehow they were both at the same rink. So I can imagine there will be a little extra for one in this game. Pekin coming in, losing 3 in pool play. Getting run ruled, if you will, in each game. So something to prove to the Western Michigan faithful here. That Pekin hockey is still something to be contended with. So here's how it works. We play at 8:20, 7:20 your time. So if you woke up early because you listened to me, that's on you. Because my wife learned a while ago not to listen to me when it comes to times of game. So, the time change has got us all messed around, but we're here, we're live. We got hockey in about a minute. Win or go home. You win, you get the Firebirds. You lose, you get the road. Dragons have struggled on the defensive end, allowing a plus 15 goal differential because they only count up 5 goals per game. Offensively, scored a total of 5 goals. Hodgkins with 3, if I recall. And I believe Shortino had the other 2. I could be wrong on those, but I think I'm close. Dragons have had opportunities. Some breakouts, some good plays, some good passing to get to the open shot. Just not able to capitalize, or a defensive pressure or a defensive stick in the way. We do have the ref from the opening game, at least one of them. I don't know about the other. Can't complain too much about how the games have been called this weekend. They called them tight, not allowing them to get out of control. Called them fair, at least from one dad's perspective. This is the final tournament for your Pee-wees. At least this group of Pee-wees. We bring out Hodgkins, Moldenhauer, and Shortino. Nope. Sorry, Hodgkins, Moldenhauer, and Lundy. Shortino heads to the bench. Beach and Smith defensively. Tortat in net. And it got eerily quiet all of a sudden. Eli, outlet over towards Beach. Beach comes in on Hodgkins in center. 15 takes it, crosses, gets ahead of steam. Nice outlet pass, 99 with a quick shot, and sends it rocketing towards the blackboards. Moldenhauer trying to get in there. Hodgkins trying to cut that loose. Here comes Nash. Nash has 3 defense going with him. Puck goes in deep, and the forecheck will have to get started. Here comes 99 on the breakout. Has Hodgkins in his face. Poke check by Eli. Outlet by 91. Still has a puck. Shot and goes across the crease. Somebody get on the puck. Beach fighting 91. Gives way towards Lundy. Lundy picks it up. Crosses out. Cross ice pass. And Shortino should be able to pick this up. But doesn't. A little extra oomph on that one. Beach looking to wheel out. Cross ice pass over towards Stump. Gets close to the zone, but off the board. Stump not able to play it. Depew and Shortino out there. Shortino, Stump, and Depew out there. Nafziger and Flynn. Shortino dangling around one. Has one behind. Cross ice pass towards Depew. Depew can't quite get the pass over towards Stump. 97 on the breakout. Has Nafziger to beat. Back check pressure by Stump. Offside is the call. Lucky break for the Dragons. Nafziger out there left on an island. 3-on-1. Back check pressure coming, but wasn't going to hit home before the boys got into the zone. Nafziger up towards Shortino. Shortino enters. Dangles around one. Outlet pass over towards Stump, but can't get through the defenseman for the Bombers. Back check, let's go! Shot goes high. Stump off, Jonah on. Shot goes high. Shortino off, Hodgkins on. Flynn controlling the puck and two Bombers. Nafziger staying center. Shot and save, Tortat. Nice job, Tortat. Hodgkins wins the faceoff, sends it over towards Eli. Eli back to younger brother Jonah, and they're able to clear the zone. Moldenauer comes out with it, gives it over to Hodgkins. Hodgkins looking for a breakout on the far hand side, near hand shot, goal! Hodgkins! Hodgkins kept it on the near high, hit the far post and banked it in there. Nice job, Dragons. This is how we do it. Let's go, boys! Nice start for the Dragons. Hodgkins sent a face-off draw all the way to the red line. Eli picks it up, looking to send it up. Here comes 97, shot up in the air, glove forward. Moldy with an assist. Nice job, kid. Pulled down. Let's go, let's go. Get it out, Moldy. 97, poke check by Eli. Eli trying to force this puck out off the body of Moldy. 77 shot, and nice save by Tortat. Comes out here. Jonah hits Moldy in stride. Looking to get past him. Hodgkins, puck on stick, trying to force this in. Outlet past the 97. 97 toe drags and able to dump it in. Bombers going for the change. Shot and save. Nice job, Tortat. Shortino picks it up. Has Lundy with him. Goes around. Shot. Save! Nice save, goalie. Stump out with Shortino and Lundy. Back check pressure by Stump. Keeps the line in. Nice job, Stumpy. Gets pushed from behind. There we go. And the Dragon. Another. Dos Bombers. 8:38. And the Dragons will have a 2-man advantage. Stump came out of the box on fire and kept that one deep in the zone. Keep the intensity, boys. Let's go. Stump, Hodgkins, Shortino, Beach, and Flynn on the PK. $15 forces this one in. Try to get the time going here. Hodgkins out towards Shortino. Shortino's got Stump with him. They cross in time. Shortino out towards Stump, but can't quite get it all the way through. Beach holds the line. Beach lets it fly. Beach over towards Flynn. Flynn with a shot, trying to knock it down with Shortino. Stick down, boys, let's go. And they clear it. We got 45 seconds. Let's go, Stump, go. Work for the puck. Beach over to Shortino. Shortino over towards Beach. Beach over towards, oh, he can't. He gets pushed down a little bit, fell down. Shortino. Flynn keeps it in. Offsides is the call. 25 seconds remain in the 2-man advantage. Hodgkins and his, nope, Shortino in his 40s. That'll be Depew and Jonah. Nafziger and Eli. Shortino fighting for the puck. Sends it across. Jonah gets on. Jonah over towards Shortino. Shortino can't keep the puck on his stick. Back towards Eli. Eli, top of the blue, sends over towards Shortino. Shortino, strong side shot, still loose. Nafziger holds it tight. And it's still loose. Hook it in. And the Bombers able to kill off a 2-man advantage. 97 has Eli to beat. And a nice job by Tortat with the save. A little mess up with the clock there. Hard to try to get both penalties put in here. Don't see that too often. Hodgkins, Lundy, and Moldy. Flynn and Beach. Draw goes towards Flynn. Flynn trying to force this out. All the way over towards 8. Beach surveys. Sends it out towards Lundy. Lundy. Outlet over towards Moldy. Moldy has one in his face, trying to dangle around one. Nice move over towards Hodgkins. Nice setup there. Moldy hit Hodgkins. Able to keep the puck in the zone for a moment there. Beach, quick outlet over towards Flynn. Flynn off the stick of Moldy, and that avoids the icing. Forecheck pressure here by Moldenauer. Beach with a move past one, has one to beat, has Lundy with him. Strong hand shot, and it gets out. Flynn pulls the line. Trying to circle this back around. Nice move by the Beach over towards Moldy. Moldy, can he keep the line? Forces it back in. Rotates back into forward position here with Flynn in defensive. Moldy intercepts in the center, trying to get a shot. Sends it back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with the shot. Oh, can't quite get there. Beach wrapping around the goal line here. Outlet towards Flynn. Flynn with a nice catch. Has 3 in his grill. Little over pursuit by the Bombers. And the puck comes out. Fight for it. Nice pressure and angle there by Flynn. Nice job, Wyatt. Shot goes wide behind. Hodgkins comes in. He's going to get one. Finally, it's the first penalty we've had. Penalty kill time for the Dragons. Eli, Jet, Shortino, and Stump on the power play. Jet behind the line, trying to force this out on the far hand side. Dragons swarm. Give up a little bit of the center. Poke checked away by Stump. Eli's got a chance here. He's got 3-on-1. Take it in deep, kill some time. Outlet over towards Stump, off his skate. High stick. I must have missed that. Must have been away from the play. We'll have to go back and look at the footage, but it'll be 4-on-4 for a few minutes here. It must have happened away from the play because I didn't see anything. And if you're just tuning in, Dragons with a 1-goal advantage here. Shortino, Stump, Nafziger, and Flynn. Puck comes out towards the center. Nafziger throws it in. Work to get open, Stump. Flynn sends it in. It's on net. 23 will wrap this one around, looking to try to exit. Sends it over towards 99. Nafziger gets a body in it. Comes out. Back check pressure for the Dragons time. Here comes 99. He heard us yesterday. Toe Dragon, a poke check there by Flynn. Here comes Nafziger. He's got Stump out in front. Off the boards. Stump trying to throw it in. She loses the stick. Slash by Stump. Don't talk. Don't talk! Again, your mouth, dude! Gotta learn when to keep your mouth shut. 4-on-3 now. Beach looking to get this out. Does so. Icing. They wave it off. Says it was off a body. Dragons get the benefit of that one. Dragons will have an opportunity here for a 5-on-3 kill. Nope, it'll be 4-on-4. Hodgkins is off. Beach over towards Eli. Hold it, let's go. That's not a penalty. It's their hand down. Depew holds the line, sends it over towards Beach. They cross in time. Beach gets around one, looking for a backhand flip. Beach and Hodgkins tie up the man. Still fighting through. Beach comes out with it. Depew should be the one to get this one out. Push in the back. Hodgkins comes out with it. Top of the circle, looking for a shot. Can't quite get it. And this is where it hurts because Stump would be out of the penalty if not for his mouth right now. He's got to learn. Hard fought, hustled there by Depew. Here comes Eli. Eli's got Shortino catching him in a line change here. Eli getting around one, still has the puck on his stick. And I thought he threw that in.
Come on,
Lundy with the shot. And they cover it up.
Come on, Johnny, let's go.
Shortino, Lundy, Flynn, and Nafziger. Shortino fighting 91 on the corner here. Offsides will be the call. Offsides. Oh. What? Okay, I have no idea what that penalty was for. She really does.
Well, 15 was offside by
Face-off comes towards Nafziger. Shot goes pushed to a side. 23 with a shot. Goes wide. 41 seconds in Miles' double penalty here. Nafziger turns to skate, trying to push this out. Does clear the zone, and they'll have to get things going from there. Come on now. Jet looking to force it out. Hodgkins tying up on the corner. Five seconds remaining for the initial penalty for Miles. 40 seconds for Flynn's mystery penalty. It'll be Beach, Hodgkins, and Eli to kill the rest of this time. 47 seconds remaining in the first period. Dragons up 1-0. Hodgkins forcing this deep. Shot goes wide. And we'll get a line change here. Stump off and Jonah on. Play smart, Stump. Shot goes wide. Cross-eyes back, 14 seconds remaining in the PK. Dragons have not allowed a penalty, much of a shot yet. It sneaks through, and a nice save by Tortat. 3 seconds remain. Draw goes towards Eli. Penalty comes out. Moldy gets the puck right off the bench. Has Jonah with him. Outlet, and that'll do it for the period. Dragons up 1-0, able to kill off the advantage for the Bombers. A hard-fought game, close-called game. Dragons definitely playing with an increased intensity today, knowing this could be the last game of this hard-fought season. Tortat skates to the net. Looks like I got Shortino, Depew, and Moldy. Jet and Wyatt defensively. Nice save by Tortat. Draw goes back towards Jet. Jet trying to fish it out over here. Shortino with a head of steam. Has Moldy in front of him. All the snow pile up. Yeah, it is. Come on. Hey, go Pacey! Sending him out. Hard elbow to the head. And a double penalty. I think it's not only the elbow, but the elbow to the head area that sent him to the bench, or actually ejected from the game. Draw will be deep in here, and with a major penalty, I believe you guys serve all 4 minutes. It does not matter if we score. The Dragons need to take advantage of this. They send out Hodgkins, Moldy, and Shortino. Beach and Smith. Draw goes over towards Hodgkins. Shortino comes out with it. Back towards Beach. Shot. Covered up. Comes out towards Beach again. Beach over towards Eli. Eli trying to send it over towards the center. And can't quite connect. Shortino holds the line. Moldy getting into it. Sends it over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins all alone. Sends the shot high. Hodgkins looking to get the shot back. Goes over to Beach. Beach towards Shortino. Shortino dangles around one. Gets to a shot spot. And a nice save by the goalie. Beach holds the line. Watch the slash. Let's go. And they're able to exit the zone. 3 minutes remaining. This should be icing. And they'll bring it back. Play smart. Lundy stumping Hodgkins. Eli and Beach. Draw goes over towards Lundy. Lundy trying to push over to Beach. Beach gets in front of one. Can't quite get the deflection there. Stump trying to force it over and comes out. 97's got a beat. Has Beach in front of him. And some sand in his face. Beach able to get the puck back on his stick. Dangles around. Sends it up towards Stump. Stump over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins crosses. Go faster. Let's go. And a nice shot by Hodgkins. Beach off, Jet on. Eli on, Flynn on. Okay, so it's Flynn and Jet defensively. Off and on. Lundy. Over to Flynn. Flynn looking for a shot, trying to get the deflection, and it goes in. I think that was Stump. It's either Flynn or Stump with the redirect. And the Dragons go up 2-0. That's why you crashed the net. Nice job, Dragons! And Dragons take a 2-0 lead. Still on the power play due to the major. Flynn sends this one over towards Shortino. Shortino trying to knife through, sends it over towards Jonah, gets it back on his stick, over towards Jonah. That was Depew. Shop Jet. Both of the 10U players able to help out today with assists. Gotta love that coming from these guys. Here comes 99, loses the puck, giving up to Depew. Nice job lead. We've got 3-on-3. Shortino trying to knife through. Puck still on a stick, pulled down. We'll have a penalty on that one. Like one of the moms on the Bombers says, no hugs, Emma, no hugs. 10-12 remaining in the second period. Dragons up 2-0. Two-man advantage. Heavily called game. Shortino back to Hodgkins. No, it's the Beach. Beach, cross ice towards Eli. Eli catches, looking to send a shot. And a nice save by the goalie. Puck comes all the way out. Now, we got 2 penalties. One will be a normal penalty, so it would get them back to a 4. The other is the exact same amount of time, so it's a little awkward here. Will be the major and has to be enforced. At least as far as I know. Hodgkins sends it over towards Shortino. Shortino first one to it, looking to send it over towards Beach. Fools the defenseman. Shot, still loose, all right. Look for the opening, guys. Hodgkins takes the draw, sends over towards Beach. Beach again moving over across the ice towards Eli. Eli looking for the shot, sends it around. Shortino should be there at the far corner. Shortino back towards Beach. Draws his man in. Hodgkins trying to get there first. Off the skate, sends it over towards Moldy and sends it into the corner. Moldy back to Hodgkins. Hodgkins looking for Shortino. Shortino center ice, high slot, sends a shot and a nice save. Shortino fighting for the puck around the corner. Oh, Moldy, can he throw it in? Okay. Good job, Shortino. Way to go, kid. Way to keep your head, kid. Stay smart, Stump. Hodgkin stays out. Stump, Lundy, Flynn, and Jet. About 28 seconds on both penalties here. Jet picks up at the top of the corner. Sends it from the circle. Still loose. And they can't get the redirect. Flynn, 1. And they're able to clear. Ryan picks the puck up, wheels around, sends a hard shot over towards Jet. Jet wheels over. Lundy gives way towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with a hard shot into 4 shins. And they come out with it. 6. Back check, boys. Let's go. Get down there. Gonna have a high stick there. Just a simple stick will bring it down into the Dragon zone. No penalties. And with all that advantage, the Dragons get 1. Well needed 1, but I think you wanted more than that on a 4-minute major. Shortino and his 40s. That's going to be Depew and Jonah, Eli and Beach. Shortino back to Beach. Beach trying to send it over towards Jonah. Now 5's got a beat on Beach. This one goes in on net. Connor with some good play on the puck there, trying to keep it safe and also allowed to keep playing. Depew, outlet towards Jonah. Nice stick by Depew. Eli picks the puck up, looks to circle around, has Beach on his side. Beach picks up, goes the other way. Nice little screen set by Eli with 1. Puck comes all the way out. Jonah looking to play this one off the stick of Lee. Another nice play there by Liam, forcing it to stay in the Blues, the O-zone for the Dragons. Back check, let's go! Nice poke check there by Beach, and now the Dragons will have numbers. Outlet towards Lee. Lee trying to force this back in, gets past 1. Shortino with the drag, sends a cross ice pass, but can't quite get there. Shortino with a nice idea, had Lee streaking forward, trying to pull it in and draw his man with him, and then send the pass, but couldn't quite get there. Shot goes there, and another penalty called. Shoulder by, let's see here, I can't get the number, I think 5/99. No, number 4 is going to head to the bench. 6:56. Let's get the penalties right here. Looks like Moldy, Stump, and Hodgkins. Eli and Beach. Draw goes towards Beach. Beach over towards Hodgkins. Moldy sets up low. Outlet, gonna go all the way down here. Icing's the call. We'll get a new draw in the center here. Probably the most amount of penalty minutes I've seen in any Pee Wee game so far. And we're only in the second period. Anthony would have had a couple of penalties by now for sure. Some of this is going to be fair in 14U. Beach to Moldy. Moldy trying to toe drag. Can't get past 14. Trying to keep it in. Stump getting a stick on it at least. Sends it on net. Trying to get over towards Moldy. Beach can't keep it in. They say it's tipped. No icing. 6:15 remain in the second period. Beach loses the puck. 97 picks it up. Wraparound attempt and denied by Tortat. Nice job, Tortat. Stump has Moldy. It's a 3-on-2 advantage for the Dragons. Stump goes in fast, gets past one, pulled down from behind. He's going to get the trip. Sometimes they just fall, but when there's a stick on your skates, it makes it a trip. 5:54 remaining. All right, Shortino, Hodgkins, Lundy. Two-man advantage again for the Dragons. Jet, cross ice towards Flynn. Flynn sends his shot. Bumbling, tumbling, Moldy trying to get the push. That's not Moldy, that's Lundy. It ends in a Y. Hodgkins over towards Shortino. Shortino, top of the circle, lets it fly, but swung with his purse out towards Flynn. Flynn, top of the key, sends a shot, and a nice save. Shortino sends it back. It's still loose, and they cover it up. That'll do it for one penalty. 5-on-4 coming. And a change of goalies coming here halfway through the second period. 2 off, 98 on. Shortino sends it forward. Bombers trying to get something started. Jet to Flynn to Shortino. Shortino with a toe drag around one. Gets the center shot. Pushed in and can't quite get there. Flynn with a shot. Oh! Loses the handle. Now we got back check pressure on number 5. Jet takes his man. And nice save, Tortak. All right, I got Hodgkins, Jonah, and Moldy. Beachy and Smith. They're all getting rickrolled right now. Over towards Beach. Beach towards Jonah. Jonah trying to work it out and able to clear his own. Moldy with some pressure, and he's got himself a chance. All alone. What a shot by Moldy. Yep. Tougher when there's a stick on your skate. Hodgkins to Jonah. Oh, they can't quite get it. It's still loose.
Good hustle, kid. Good hustle.
Another trip by the Bombers. Dragons defense is killing it today, doing a great job just making shots difficult and getting the rebounds out of the crease, not allowing secondary shots. Shortino stump, and looks like Hodgkins. Jonah comes off. Over towards Beach. Beach lets it fly. Trying to get over towards Stump with a quick shot, and right into the chest protector. Hodgkins over towards Stump. Stump trying to send it over towards Shortino, just couldn't quite get it there. Capped in by Beach. 3 behind him. Silas trying to get the puck on the net. And a nice save. Made it look casual even. Beach and Stump had 1 to beat, had 3 behind the blue line. Hard pressing on the puck. Dragons have had the man advantage for most of the second period. Let's make it worth it. Comes out towards Beach. Beach gets around one, trying to get a nice shot. Shortino couldn't get the deflection. Stump looking to keep it in. Wheels off for Eli. Hodgkins off the puck towards Eli. Eli to Shortino. Shortino center ice. Over towards one, but can't quite get there. Stump trying to get a stick on it, can't quite get there. Get to the puck. Depew on for Hodgkins. Beach sends a shot. Stump comes up, looking to rip it back in. Can't get enough on it. Still loose behind the net. Shortino off the boards towards Beach. Beach can't go. Let's see. Get there, Eli. Get there. Nice save, Tortat. And they hold the line. Stump looking for the offensive opportunity. Flipped out ahead. Stump, can he get there? Wait for the puck. He gets past it. He just narrowly avoids the offsides. Center pass over towards Depew. Can't quite get there. Nice pressure by Shortino, never allowing exit out of the zone. Shot comes in, gloved up by the goalie, 98. Nice job, Dragons. Reset the game clock. That's not good. Trying to add a shot. Lucky for me, there was a stoppage in time. And it's an easy number. Let's give us a shot. Line change, Hodgkins, Moldy, and Lundy. Hodgkins with a backhand. Not 2-1-2-0. Hodgkins back towards who was that? Jet forcing it back in towards Flynn. Flynn turns, sends it around, trying to get over towards not Lundy. That'd be lots of sticks here. 8 has Jet in front. Shot, save, Tortat. I think that one went high. Lundy exits over towards Moldy. Moldy center ice has Jet with him. The 2-10Us trying to get something connected here. And they're able to connect, just can't quite get the shot. 1:50 remaining in the second period. Hodgkins steps up, intercepts the pass, sends his shot, and nice save. Icing will be the call. We're going to come back here. 1:35 remaining in the second period. Dragons up 2-0 in this semifinal game. All right, line's going to be Shortino and his 40s. Eli and Beach. Draw goes towards Shortino. 99 breaks it out. He's got Beach and Eli to face with. Shortino on some back check pressure. Nice job by that. They're going to call that a trip. There we go. All right. .122. Need somebody? Flynn comes out. It'll be Shortino, Depew, Flynn, and Eli. Puck goes behind the net. Flynn puts some pressure on 91, looking to wrap things around. Still loose. And they're able to push it past Tortat's 5-hole.
You blew it before you signaled.
Whistle Blown dead before the goal was called, but they let it stand either way.
It's all right, Ray.
Hang on, boys. Go. Get back.
Jet and Flynn defensively. Hodgkins, Moldy, and Stump. Hodgkins forces it forward. Nice job, Moldy, forcing it into the ozone. Eight takes it in the zone. Flynn stopping pressure here, keeping this wide. Looking to send it back. Outlet towards Stump. Stump on the far hand side, gets it out of the zone. Sends it up towards Moldy. Back check pressure by Hodgkins and Stump. Gives way towards Jet. Jet forces it into the boards, gets his own rebound. Comes out, he's got Moldy and Stump out in front. Trying to get towards the center ice. Looking for a shot. And a nice save. 19 seconds remaining. 2-1 Dragons.
Go, Biggby!
Hodgkins, Stump, and Shortino. Eli and Beach. Nope. They blew it. Out towards Shortino. Shortino, top of the circle, lets it fly. And gets disdirected. Puck comes out. Hodgkins will collect near the penalty box for Biggby. Ran into him. Don't run into our guys. He's a brick. He's a brick. House. "13 minutes to keep playing hockey. 2-1 lead Dragons." Just a few too many, Biggby. Let's go, Pekin! Shortino, Moldy, and Hodgkins out there. Hodgkins looks to take the draw. Beach and Eli. 97, center pass goes off. Beach trying to send it out towards a streaking Moldy. Or a Moldy streaker. Hodgkins loses the handle. 99 sends it in. He's got Eli in his face. Nice blocker shot by Tortat. And able to exit the zone. Here comes Shortino. One to beat. Gets around him. Looking to send a shot. And a nice blocker save by the goalie, 98. Beach holds it. He's got Eli here. Nice save, Tortas. Keep going, Connor. Oh, Beach wanted that one. Moldy goes in deep. Beach, Shortino comes out, and Lundy comes on. Nice save, Tortas. 11:51 remaining in the third period. Dragons up 2-1. Goals by Flynn and Hodgkins. Assists by Nafziger and Moldenauer. Hodgkins and his 40s are out. Nope, that's going to be Depew. Or not Depew, that's going to be... It is Depew. It was going to be Lundy. 39 is close to a 40. Now Lee's got himself a chance. Shot. Goal, Depew! Let's go, Dragons! Good. Yourself?
Good.
Oh, glove on the ice. Nice job, Lee! Puck gets drawn into the defensive zone for the Dragons. Comes out towards Lee. Lee wanting another one. Offsides will be the call. All right, Shortino, Stump, and their 40, Jonah. Be smart, kid. Puck comes out towards Flynn. Flynn trying. Jet with another assist in the game. Poke check there by Stump, keeping it out of the defensive zone. Flynn captures. Nice little toe drag there. Outlet over towards Jonah. Jonah looking to exit on the far hand side. Gives way towards Shortino. Shortino catches, relaxes the puck. Trying to send it back towards Jonah. Jonah trying the one-timer, can't get it through. Puck comes out, 77 waits for it to get to him. Crosses the blue line. Back check pressure by Stump coming out of nowhere. 77 with a shot, and it goes wide behind. Flynn, nice little toe drag release. Still working on it. Back, back, back. Shot deflected by the Dragons. Here comes Jet. Off his skate, exits the zone. Stomp looks to send it in. Boys spread out. Slow down the puck. Flynn with some handy moves reminiscent of the Cowboy on D2. Outlet towards Shortino. Stump picks up the puck, has one to beat. Gets past her, still has a shot on his stick. Sends a shot, goal, Stump! Let's go! Yeah! What a move by Stump!
That is a happy moment right there.
Let's go, kid! Hodgkins, Moldy, and Depew out there. Beach and Smith. 10:04 remaining in the game. 97 gets the draw. Top of the circle. What? Who's got too many? I think they said too many.
Where?
I don't know. Must have been behind the play. Anybody at home watching, let me know if you saw that, because I missed it. Dragons coming to play today. Why? Okay. Now I'm really confused. Oh, Lee blows a tire. What is... Okay. Eli, over to Beach. Beach, 23, captures the puck, goes wide. Wraparound attempt, shut down. Here comes Hodgkins. He's got DePew out in front, Moldy in, out further. Off the stick of Moldy. There is a lot of snow buildup along the penalty box line there. I don't know if the Zams don't have that fun spinny brush or not, but got to get that cleared out of the way. 23, rockets a shot, goes high. 9 minutes remaining. Dragons up by 3. Nash with a handy little move, trying to put another one on. Nice aggressive stick lift by Moldenhauer. Never gave up on the play. Biggby blows a tire behind the net. DePew trying to give up towards Moldenhauer. Moldenhauer to Beach. Beach takes it. He's got a full head of steam. Gets past 1, gets past 2. Looking to send a shot and can't quite get there. I know Beach was trying to draw right across the face of the goalie and then go backhand, but just couldn't quite keep the puck in. On the stick long enough here. DePew cuts that off. Beach trying to send it over towards Hodgkins. Whole new list of players out for the Dragons. Trying to get everybody here. We got DePew, Lundy, and Hodgkins. Beach and Flynn defensively. Hodgkins pressuring the puck. Out towards Beach. Sticks going flying. Outlet over towards DePew. DePew's got the goalie all by himself again. What can he do this time? Shot goes right into the chest.
Hey, get back!
3 Dragons collide here. Not allowing entry easily into the zone. 7:33 remaining. Flynn waits for some players here. Pass doesn't go his way. 5 behind the net. Quick shot and save. Another save. Nice job, Tortat. Boys got to clear the zone. Nice stick by Lundy and another save. Still loose. Stick lift by Knapsiger. Comes out towards Shortino. Shortino sells it down, sends it off the boards. Will this finally exit the zone? And Lee able to exit. Can we get a bit of a line change here too? Lee takes it in deep. Has swarmed by. There you go, Lee. Good cover, Tortat.
Get up, Bobbers.
6:33 remaining. Jonah stumping Hodgkins. Beach and Eli. Or towards Eli. Eli trying to hit Stump, streaking down the line. Not able to. Here comes Hodgkins. We got 3-on-2. Hodgkins stays to the right. Gets past 1. Somebody go from behind. Tripping penalty by the Dragons. Not by, on the Dragons. Number 14. I think she likes you. What? Why is she off? All right, I don't know why she had to leave. Is that a thing? What are you gonna do? Stump gets the puck back on his stick. Sends a shot. It's still loose. It's loose. Just an early whistle. Let's go, boys. Lundy trying to fire back in. Shortino with a secondary shot, and they can't push it across. Moldy behind the net. Shortino dangles around one, out towards Silas. Beach trying to send it over towards Moldy. Outlet here, Eli trying to force this back, and here comes Biggby. 23's got Shortino on her. Stop short. Outlet back here. Moldy with a stick. Nice job, Moldy sends it over towards Eli. Can Eli get a shot? Gets around one, trying to come back around on the other hand side. And 19 forces this wide. Good job, 19. Lundy trying to kill some time and keep the puck on the boards. Puck comes out. Here comes 91. Shortino forces it back in towards his own. 23 comes out with a backhand flip over towards Shortino. Shortino has one behind. That kills the penalty. Moldy gets a stick on it. 5 trying to get the shot. Goes wide. Nice job. Moldy not allowing an easy shot. 4:30 remaining. Dragons up by 3. Nice save by Tortat. Beach exits over towards Moldenauer. He's got one to beat. What can he do? Gets an angle, but a nice poke check there by 4. Flynn and Nafziger change out defensively. Shot goes wide. Nafziger at the point. Trying to get the puck off 97 and is able to. He's going to skate this out, sends it over towards Depew. Depew catches and turns. Looking to get past one. Still working the angles, and a shot goes into the back of the net. Backside of the net, not in a good way. Flynn holds the line over towards Depew. Depew back in, but was just crossed the line. Here comes Stump and Jonah. Maybe. No. Shortino off, Stump on. Hodgkins, Depew, and Stump. Draw goes towards Flynn. Flynn sends it in. Stump going in hard, trying to get this puck back on his stick. Play smart. Nafziger and Flynn collect the puck. Push down from behind, but they both fall at the same time, so no penalty on either one. Just hugging. Hodgkins trying to force this one out towards Stump, who is streaking down the line. Nice point blank save by Tortat. Depew trying to force this one out. Sends it over towards Nafziger. Nafziger outlet towards Stump. Stump's got Depew with him. 2-on-1 numbers. He gets past one, sends it in deep. Stump with a good angle on the puck. Trying to toe drag around it. Good job, Stump. Play smart, kid. Smart. Offside will be the call. Shortino, Lundy, and Jonah. Beach and Eli. 2:20 remaining. Dragons up by 3. All right, they got Jonah for something. Not really sure what the call is. And then see, he just kind of went like this. Shortino gives towards Eli. Eli looks to bounce out. Let's see what Jonah can do. This is on net. And no, it's not icing. They wave it off apparently. I don't know why they waved icing off. Lundy going in to help out. Tied up by somebody on the bench there. Shortino still being held. Whoa! Nice job, Tortat. Careful, Eli. Whoopsies. I never know how the view comes out on the screen, guys, so let me know if you saw how close that one was. All right. Moldy, Nash, Jet, Knapsiger, Hodgkins, and Flynn. Flynn rockets this one around. Will it exit the zone? It does. 1:25 remaining in the game. Offsides will be the call. We'll get a draw in the neutral zone. 33 seconds left in Jonah's penalty. Draw will be at center ice. 23 looks to take the draw. Goes out towards Knapsiger. Out towards Moldy. Sends it in deep. Off his stick. 23 captures, sends it, and bar out. Hodgkins looking to dangle, draws 4 defenders, sends it back. Nobody there because you got to get back on defense. Hook it in deep, 1 man at a time. Good defensive pressure, or patience, I should say, by the Dragons. 41 seconds remaining. Here comes Jet. Jet, Moldy. Bouncing off all sorts of sticks here. They'll let that play. Here comes Nash. Nash towards Jonah. Depew is on for Moldy. 19 seconds remaining. .99 with a shot. Goes high. And Dragons come in on championship day and get the championship draw. Nice job, Dragons. 4-1 win. Stump, Depew, Hodgkins, and Flynn all with goals today. Assists by Knapsiger and Moldenauer. And we're going to stick around for a minute, y'all. Great game played. We got the Firebirds around the noon hour here. It is 9:27. Check your local listings for the official time because